I quit my full-time job to do videos full-time. This is not clickbait, although I should probably try that because this was a decision that I thought very long about. I have bills, I have pets, and gas is not free, you know what I'm saying? But I've always been a creator. I'm a photographer, video editor, I'm a writer. Anything I wanted to make, I would, and if I couldn't, I figured it out. So when I started really thinking about my future, I knew that it did not involve creating for someone else's profit. So leaving my cushy, full-time, with benefits job, what exactly did I leave behind? I left behind 40 hours a week and pretty decent pay compared to most people. I'm making double what minimum wage is, or I guess I was making double what minimum wage is. Benefits, paid holidays, paid time off, free car washes, and free snacks. But most importantly, what I left behind was long, unhappy work days, the inability to be completely creative, and doubt. I was a multimedia producer for a company doing photography, writing, and video editing. I even helped create and edit a few commercials, which was actually pretty cool. I'd never done that before. At the time, I thought I was living the dream. I was at the corporate job that I always assumed that I wanted growing up. I don't know why. But creating for others really took away from what I wanted to do for myself. So with my shaky hands, I presented my formal resignation letter to my boss and I left. Let me tell you how it actually happened.
I just want to take a sip of tea if they'll let me. They told me there would be tea.
A lot of people have been giving me smack because I didn't have a backup job before I left, but let me tell you why. So I presented my formal resignation letter to my boss. The idea was I gave him a month's notice rather than 2 weeks, thinking, you know, I'll give time because I was working with a friend and I didn't want her to be kind of overwhelmed with work if I just dipped out, you know? So I gave them a month's notice, and at the end of the week, I gave him my resignation Monday, and on Friday said, you know what, you can go early. Actually leave your badge. And yeah, I didn't look for another job because I didn't want to say I'm applying for a job but I can't work here for another month. But yeah, I didn't have a choice. I was now back in the building once I left. So by the grace of God, because God has always got my back, I ended up actually getting a pretty regular client. She's actually really cool, she's really nice, and I've been getting some steady money. Obviously not what I was getting paid. Should have just been an a-hole and just dipped out and got another job, but you know what I'm saying? Try to do the right thing. I'm not gonna feel bad for being a good person, okay? Yeah, I've been blessed with a lot of great friends. And like I always say, y'all are the bomb. Diggity. And I've just been steadily working on my craft and getting better and doing better things. Is doing better things? Is that a bad sentence? Wow. Anyway, so I did this not too long ago. I think it's been 2 weeks since I left. Yeah, about 2 weeks since I left, but not for a literal minute have I regretted it. Like, not even when I got booted before I was supposed to go, never did I believe that I had made the wrong decision. Never in my heart, ever. Because of this decision, I'm just excited for the future of the channel, but also me as a creator overall. There's so many things that I really want to do. I really want to work on making some of my short stories into screenplays, and those screenplays, putting them on the screen. That's what they are for, you should know what I'm saying. So I'm excited. I've been applying for a lot of stuff. Hopefully everything works out, you know, and I'm just excited. I'm really excited to make more awesome content. And I know in October I was like, girl, if you can do a video every day, you can do it once a week, and it's been like 2 weeks. Not the point, okay, not the point. I've been busy, okay? I've been busy. So some things that I want to do now that I have the free time, and since I'm putting it out there in the world, I'm gonna hold myself accountable for these things, and I want you to hold me accountable for these things too. If you don't see these things happening, I want you to be like,
remember when you got booted out of your job and you have extra time? Like, where is all the stuff you said you're gonna make?
I want you guys to hold me to this stuff. So I want to write, produce, direct, and star in my own short film. I want to write more screenplays and pretty much grow as a person overall. I want my skill set to become more enhanced. I want to be the kind of person that people are like, damn, I need her on this project. So yeah, it's been a little crazy, trying to get some stuff in the works, but God is always here. God's always got my back. And thank you guys for rocking with me through everything, and stay tuned for some seriously awesome content with some seriously amazing people. So as per usual, y'all know the drill already if you haven't been through literally 30 days of this. And hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to subscribe to become part of that worldwide fam. Hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of that worldwide fam. And I will see you guys somewhere out there in the world or in my next video. Wait, don't leave. I have a new outro. Watch it.
It's time to jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared, jump up and your cares will soar away.